Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge for the 18th of December. Today we are killing 3 off-world security officers that are responsible for my mom's death while killing as few other people as possible. We've got a concussion hammer, a concussive shotgun, and a stealth shield. And then we're tough, which doesn't matter too much, and it's off-world, which we usually never actually go through 16 shots in a gun, so traits are pretty irrelevant. But yeah, concussion hammer is always good to start with. Alright, so we'll have to be careful with the emergency shields, because they always come on faster than you think. We might be able to get some use out of target fleas, and two defenders even, could be a bit of a problem, but if we need to, we've got a stealth shield. And they're also going in an unfortunate direction away from anything that's anywhere. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. So, yes. Target is right there, which is hopefully directly connected to that. Oh wait, no, we're killing, so we don't need to worry about windows too much. All right. Alright. Okay, hopefully we can just sneak past them. That is way too far out of line. Let's see, we've got... So it is a quiet. I would have liked to have loud as an option. And there are 0 crates here. So the only possible loot we can get is from key carriers, which makes it somewhat unlikely that we'll be able to get the gun from them, as the only lootable people immediately are those two. But we'll see what we get when we get down there. So I want to go down here. That's way too far. I'll probably use a stealth shield. And then from there... both of those are pretty bad options. I'm starting to wonder if this might actually be faster. So from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we can get a boost by hammering here. Although we'll have to be careful to not set off the shield. So this going this way is just slightly faster, it looks like. However, if we set off the alarm, the target will be going down here through that door. And that is much faster. Alright, that is my plan. See, I don't want them to get too far forward. So I'll wait until here. guess I could have gone a little bit farther because they're right there. But as I'm heading down here, I'll get the pod in position, or I won't, as is customary. Crap. Okay, this can still be dealt with. I believe I can knock you back a bit. And then shoot. Wow, that is wigging out. Alright, we're good. Now I have to consider whether or not I am redocking. Because I was going to knock him out, and that would have gotten me their item, but the shield messed that up. Given that we've got so little equipment here, and really only the stealth shield to help us, I'm going to redock. And a swapper. That is well worth the dock. Get a regular gun. Let's go ahead and kill them. I'd like to try and loot this, if at all possible. But it's a very bad position. Alright. We'll return to pod. Head back. And let's okay, that might still work. Throw the guard. All right, we're good. Hello. And there we go. Let's see, this is quick fire. I don't think... I'll take a shotgun for the time being. Where are you guys going? I don't remember... Oh, that's right, I shot the window. Okay. So since this is no casualties mission, I can pick up anybody that I launch out the window. And the conch hammer is perfect for that. As long as they're close enough. If I send a gun right there. I'm glad I moved out of the way preemptively. You're not the one that I want to go there. Let's throw the shotgun next. Alright, and whack! You have a key card. Oh, that is perfect. It doesn't look like you had anything. Alright. In honor of the no death, no killing, I will save both of you. Now, I want just the defender. There we go. Huh, you're going the other way around. You... Okay, so you had the key card. And then you're the last target. Alright. That's everything. And it looks good. Okay, we've got concussive gun. Alright, actual shields. But these are the guards that have the key cards. And we've got target fleas, jammers, which shouldn't matter. Jammer gates. Okay. We got the target right at the front. Okay. Another annoying... Well, slightly annoying. I can make a noise as soon as I come out. And then, since they don't have a shotgun, I can dodge their bullets. If I set off the alarm, the target... it's gotta be this way, right? Yeah. So they'll head down here, which shortens my travel time quite a bit. Well, yeah, because I don't have to transport them down here, and that helped. And I forgot that I have a swapper. Okay. So if I use a swapper here, I can still grab the key, but I'd have to either run out or sidewind out. And swapping would... I guess I don't have any way to get rid of the shield, so I'm not getting the item without docking again either way. But... yeah, so if I go down here, so walk down here, shoot, and it'll be about a second, and then they start walking slowly, and then finally get here. Whereas I walk much faster and have the option of a sidewinder. So I think I'll go with the swap. Okay. Alright, alarm does not matter. Actually, there's something I wanted to test. Something that I noticed in yesterday's run. I got there too fast. But what happened yesterday was it seemed like if I swung a hammer at someone and then the bullets knocked him out before the hammer connects, it sends you flying a little bit. But it sent me into a wall, so I'm not sure how far it goes. At any rate, blam. Blam. Do I want a gun? A gun is useful to have. I'll get it on the loot, probably. I'd probably prefer it over a shotgun. Okay, Sidewinder takes me. That would actually knock me out. So I'm going to not do that. But I am going to try and redock while I've got a little bit of time to kill. And I get a grenade launcher. Not the best when you're trying to kill people. But it's already stacked in my pod, so I'll take it, I suppose. You had the key card. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot you. This is the concussive gun. And then leave remote. And I can't let you die before I finish the mission. This will probably be fine. Boom. Okay, whack. Whack. Wait, did you have a... I wonder where I got those gun rounds from. If they... Did I run into them or something? I don't like you. Nothing for you. I don't have a way to crash. Ah, oh well. Doesn't matter too much if I get shot. Crash beam, there we go. There shouldn't be any armor. And then that lets us have one more item to loot easily. A visitor. Very good to have in the final ship. And with our last crash beam, take care of you. Alright. So, visitor. Definitely something we want. Gun is something potentially good. Think grenade launcher. Let's have another gun. Another gun. Another gun. Why not? And I think that's... Let's see, do I want to have the visitor or the gun on the pod with me? Let's take a shotgun as well. I've already got a gun here. Yeah, let's take the visitor. Alright. So, return to pod. And we're off to the final mission. Alright, we got shields everywhere with heat sensors to help us out, heavy reinforcements, predator, jammers, just a lot of things that we want to crash while we only have 3 uses. We have visitor and swapper as potential ways to get in. But there is no secondary lock. And the target is right here, far away from any windows, but we are relatively close to engines. So as long as nobody else is there, we can use that to get out quickly, or we can use the visitor. All right. And that was oriented in a strange direction, so let me double check. I want to enter from the bottom. That was closer than I like. Okay. So that's... alright, this is going to be interesting. Luckily, most everybody uses wrenches. So we can run away from people fairly easily. However, the telepad is very far away. And with only 3 crashes, I don't like my chances of getting through here without setting off an alarm before getting to the pilot. I guess the only big... alright. So there's 2 major obstacles. One is this huge group, and the other is the fact that the guards with the key cards have the heat sensors. So I do believe that I will go ahead and pre-crash the telepad, because that will save me a lot of headache. So I don't see myself doing this with any speed without setting off alarms. Alright, so we got the crash beam. Turn to pod. The telepad is right there. Perfect. Now let's shoot myself, and that was farther than I intended. Interesting how the change in speed is so drastic from when I'm going with or against the ship. Okay, that cost me 6 seconds, but I feel like it's worth so that I don't have to avoid defenders and trackers and all whatnot that come through there. Okay, so we've got the Predator, who seems to be walking down a bit, which means the only way getting past them is to crash them. Unless I can swap with them. But that is a very, very narrow gap in swapping area. So I'm going to try and get those two crashed in one charge. Not quite there. Yes. Okay, so I can use a stealth shield to avoid getting knocked out here. And alarms are fine now. Hello? Do I want to even... I don't think I want to charge you. And you do have a sword that can potentially be used to kill the target. Oh, I should probably look at this section. Alright, that is looking like our exit. Unless we want to use a visitor. But at any rate, we've still got the stealth shield. We can steal the key card. Now, I do need to consider when I want to use the swapper. The pilot does not matter anymore. If they're patrolling down here, by the time I get there, that might be a good spot. Actually, getting either of those level 4 key cards is a long trek. So I'll be using it to swap with one of them. This is looking like another stealth shield. Or potentially a Sidewinder. I could Sidewind over here. Is there any other place that a Sidewinder would be helpful? Maybe here. And then maybe there. What are you all? They are just crowding that one terminal. Okay, I will save the Sidewinder for now and use Stealth Shield. Alright, don't have to worry about you. Do need to worry about you to a degree since the Stealth Shield is running low. This will probably be fine. Okay, how far does this visitor get us? I'm not sure how long it takes for a fuel barrel to get destroyed. If I had to guess, it's 1 second. And if it weren't for this crowding bunch, I think I could throw the Crash Blade and hit the target pretty safely. So I could do that. And the only question is if I can shoot the fuel barrel fast enough before the visitor runs out. If I can pull that off, this will go very quickly. If I grab 2 guns, I could actually use... Ooh, I can... How far does this crash beam go? So if I grab the key from here, and this goes 1, 2, and a bit. If I'm standing right here, that's 1, 2, and a bit. Not nearly close enough to crash the jammer gate. But this is so tempting to just go as fast as possible. Let's see, I don't quite have a clear mark here. And I would need to pick up 2 guns Yeah, no matter what, I need to remote pick up 2 items, which takes some time. Alright, so sadly I don't think I will be using that method. Wait, no, I can't even... This is a friggin' Sidewinder. I'd only be able to get to there. If I'd gotten here sooner, then the jammer would be still through the door. But, okay, that's not happening. I'll go ahead and grab a gun. Alright. So I think sidewinding here might be the best. And I now have both of the guns I need. So let's sidewind here, grab the key. Use the stealth shield. Oh, you're no longer in a place that I like you to be. So I'm gonna let that, whatever happens with them, play out a little longer. Okay, so if I go right here, I'm gonna grab the crash blade as well, just in case. Okay, so visit. Oh wait. Oh, I got the targets mixed up. Oh, this just got a bit more complicated. Okay. So, I'm gonna go... Alright, so first, need you to be crashed. Next, I want to go just a tiny bit farther and then start heading up here. So I'm shooting this barrel to get everyone to stop moving and so that it explodes as soon as possible. Then I need to get a clear shot of you where no one will walk in front of. Shoot. Alright. Objective killed. What have you got? An automatic shotgun. Wow. That is not what is useful in this ship. Okay. So that's definitely gonna launch me out as long as it arrives before. Alright. Perfect. And I could have gotten this set up, but I wanted to make sure that was going right. And you are a fair distance away from any help, so I'll go and catch you. All right. 31 seconds. So that felt good. I feel like the time I spent to crash the telepad was definitely necessary, because that would have been very difficult to deal with all the people spawning in. I'm currently the second person to get a perfect score, but it is still it's a few hours into several hours into the daily, but we still have many very good players to come. But I feel very good about that score. As for yesterday, I learned that it is probably not a good idea to... Yeah, of course it crashes. It is probably not a good idea to swap in with glitch sickness while you're avoiding alarms. It can be done, but it is an incredibly narrow window, and I doubt I'll be trying it again in the future on daily runs. So yes, yesterday I came in 51st, right behind K-Sid at 50th. And we get Dumb Master in first place, Eagle 600, and Zazaza taking the top 3, followed by Seamus. So, good job them. I can't remember the last time none of us or Seamus have taken the top spot. There could be a time recently that I am missing, but in that case it may have been Dumb Master's first time getting first, and so great job to you. Yeah. That is the end of today's challenge, and I'm feeling good about my time. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow.